Solve a big fraction with a polynomial minus another fraction with a polynomial equals another fraction. Look at that, with a polynomial. There's a little rule that says, and this is how we're going to start off, if you have a over, I don't know, smiley face. This is me drawing a smiley face. And you have b equals a smiley face, that at the end of the day, the smiley faces cancel each other out and you have a equals b. Now, why am I bringing that up for a problem like this? Well, these guys are the same. If I can find a way to make this guy look like this guy and combine these fractions, then I will have a fraction equaling a fraction where the denominators are the same and therefore the numerators will be the same. So this is what I'm going to do. In order to make these fractions have all the same denominator, I'm going to factor that guy, which also factors that guy, and hope that n plus 1 is one of the factors. I have a feeling it will be. So I have 4 over n plus 1. Okay? I'll leave that right there. Minus 1 over n squared plus 7n plus 6. I need to come up with two numbers that add up to 7 and multiply out to 6. Well, 1 and 6 should do it. So there's my n plus 1, and there's my n plus 6. That's going to be equal to 3 over the same exact thing, n plus 1 plus n plus 6. My goal here is to have the same exact denominator. In order for me to turn this fraction into a denominator with n plus 1 and n plus 6, let me throw parentheses around them even though it's not necessary. And I'm going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by n plus 6. What that'll allow me is to have the same exact denominator all the way throughout. Okay? So now I can do this. If I were to distribute 4 to n plus 6 in parentheses, that gives me 4n. 4 times 6 is 24. And now that these are the same denominator, I can combine the denominators, giving me this guy, and minus 1 comes along for the ride. That's going to equal 3 over n plus 1 in parentheses, n plus 6. While I'm here, what I'm going to quick do is I'm going to quick erase 24 minus 1 and make that 23, just so that I don't have to rewrite so much. And since these two denominators are the same, okay, I don't need them anymore. So that leaves me with 4n plus 23 equals 3. My next step is to subtract 23 from both sides. Minus 23, cross you out. And let me write it up here where I have a little bit more space. 4n equals negative 20. Divide both sides by 5. 4. This is me just accidentally thinking ahead, because when I do that, I get negative 5. And n equals negative 5. That's my guy. That's my solution. And I'm done.